Hey guys, it's M4J here and welcome back to Railroute, and boy have I got some problems that I need to solve today. First of all, let's grab some auto signals and complete this little project that we had going here at Glasgow Central. We won't put the sensors in yet, but that's pretty much this side of things done. Although saying that, I mean, I will have auto signals on this side. I was going to say, do I need them? But yeah, I think I do. Next up, I'm going to accept this contract here, which is steps to Queen Street. It's an intercity, but I think it's worth doing. We'll bring you in on 2, and then when you get down here, we'll bring you in on 4. So I believe that is the platform that I'm using. Now we actually have a train shortage over here at Cumbernauld, so I was hoping for some commuter trains that will terminate there. But it seems we are lacking a little bit in that department. Also, I'm now held up by this, and that one's coming out. I was going to return, so I had a train that ran empty from Cumbernauld down to Queen Street, and I was going to return that one, but I don't think that's actually going to help at all. Because then we might end up with a shortage down here instead. So I'm a bit stumped on that one personally. I'm not quite sure what to do with that. You can see here, look, we've got a train needed, but there's no trains in here. So I need a train that terminates... steps to Cumbernauld, perfect. Yeah, let's do it. Bring you in on 1. And then when you get to here... Oh, God. Was it 1 or 2? I think it's 2. If it isn't, it is now. We can always change that in the timetable after. And that should give us an extra supply of trains into Cumbernauld Coach Yard. So that will reverse any second. There we go. And then it will immediately dispatch again and form the departure. Yeah, so I think 2 is the... oh, that's a huge fine. That's a huge fine. And it's going to be fined at this end as well. Oh, God, another 4,000. Wow. We got nothing from that. Literally nothing. So, yeah, Cumbernaud's becoming a bit of a busy station. So that one's going to, hopefully, go to the depot. There we go. And then this one... Is there a hold-up at Steps or something? Like, we seem to have a lot of trains now. Oh, my God, that's another big one. So this one's going to run to the depot, and then this one's going to run out again, and that's going to be another huge delay. Do we have any more Cumbernauld terminators? I never thought this would be a problem, to be honest. Bridgeton to Glasgow Central, can't do that. Bridgeton to, Steps to Glasgow Central, can't do that. Steps to Springburn. Now, technically we can. Oh, you're freight. No, I'm not going to do that one, though. The 2 that we can do are these 2 now, the intercities. And actually, if I get just a little more money... So Bridgeton, Queen Street, Steps is what you're trying to do right now. And we could, in theory, do that. If I get a departure sensor on maybe 7... Or maybe somewhere a bit higher up. Maybe like 5 or 4. 4's a good one. Yeah, I think 4's the best one for this. Excuse me, I'm sneezing now as well. That's nice. Right, so if you're going to Queen Street, you'll run this way. If you're going to Bridgeton, you run... that way, and we don't have Newton hooked up yet technically, so we can't sort that one out. So now I think I can do Bridgeton, Queen Street, Steps, this one, and you're going to come in on 3, and I think Central, so Queen Street right now it's sending it this way, but I'm going to reroute you to go via this. There we go. And then when you get to here, you're going to go through 4. And then you should be set up to go. And then when you get to here, I'm going to send you through 3. And then you should be set up to go to steps. Yeah. So we'll keep an eye on this. This is a recurring contract as well, so this is going to be a regular thing at this point. There you go. You dispatch down through the auto blocks. Now what we don't have here is a routing sensor for this. And I don't think I can get one with these crossovers here, which is slightly annoying. So you're going to stop at Queen Street, and then you're going to dispatch from Queen Street, head up through Springburn, and then when you get here, you're going through 3. There we go. Done. It's a nice little bit of money. Okay. So I need to be able to get a routing sensor on this, because this won't turn green unless the train knows where it's going. So I think I'm going to have to cut this scissors back slightly, which means using this. So actually that's good that we now have that. No money. Oh yeah, 25,000 I need for that. So I need to watch for when the next express is coming through the intercity. Is this it? Or is this... Nope, that's a commuter train. Cumbernauld is short again. Ah, got the money. Good. Right. Stick you there. And then you're going to be, if going to Queen Street, go via that. That's all we need it to do right now. So that's fine. Right, yeah, Cumbernauld still very much short on trains. So, how am I going to do this? We've got another Bridgeton Queen Street steps, which I might as well bring through now. Bring you in on 3. You should go the right way here. When you get to here, you're going to go through 4. When you get to here, you're going to go through 3. And I'm going to leave this for a second. Any second, there we go. This one might need to be brought forward slightly, or this one might be easier if, when you get to Bridgeton, just shift your departure and arrival slightly. Okay, that's now working. Into the second block, out of that one, through to Queen Street, and stop. Load up. And then off. Hopefully without any hiccups. We're getting huge delay penalties here. I might go back to Cumbernauld and just remove some of the... Oops. Let's have a look at the active contracts. I want some that go... So yeah, this one. Remove. And maybe one of the steps ones we'll remove. Actually, we got loads of them that go to Bridgeton. So let's remove 2 of those. Maybe that'll ease off slightly with that. And we'll load up on trains at Cumbernauld for a bit. Should always have more arriving than leaving. So that's one going in. You're going to sit there for a bit. What have we got coming through here? Is this one of the intercities? Right now we seem to have a train that's not going anywhere. They're trying to go to Queen Street. Is that not set up properly? I thought that would be set up properly, but apparently not. This one should be. Yeah, that one's set up properly. That's going to be a delay penalty, isn't it? Oh, that's really heavy. That's a really heavy delay penalty there. And then through Springburn. Okay. Any more that we can accept? Steps to Glasgow Central, but we can't do that one. Steps to Cumbernauld. Yes, we can do that. Oh, no, you're a freight, though. Never mind. Steps, Springburn, Cumbernauld. How on earth are we going to do that? It's not even a stops at every station. Oh, you're a freight. Again, that's why. And you're a freight. And I can't accept that one. Cool. What are you? You're an intercity. Steps to Queen Street. Oh, is that a regular one too? Okay, hang on. What's this one? Oh, that one's passing through. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a big delay penalty as well because of this train. That's not ideal. That's going to be a huge penalty. Or is it? Maybe it's not. Okay, maybe that's not too bad. And then that one leaves just in time. Although this one I might have to offset slightly as well. Like so. Okay. Right, contracts. Steps, Queen Street, Bridgeton. That's not a bad one to be doing now. Can I do it now? Is it worth doing it now? Let's try. Wait, were you no, you're just an intercity, that's fine. So you're going to come in on 2. And go straight through. And then when you get to here, you're going to come in on 4. Because I believe... So yeah, Bridgeton it now is going to be this way. And then when you get to here, you're going to come up through 3. And then that should take you to where you need to be. I think. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't mess everything up. Although this train now is... Let's get you sitting here just a little bit longer. So when you get to Queen Street, we'll delay your departure by like 2 minutes. Okay, and then you, when you leave, should go straight on. There we go. We could technically loop it back through Cumbernauld, but we might as well try this and see if this works. Also, you're trying to go... Hang on. You should be going to 1, I think. There's nowhere to loop you. Hang on a second. If I... First you again, and get rid of that, and have you go this way, this way, this way, this way. That might fix the problem. Although, I need to temporarily remove you. And remove you. And do that. And then you can go there. And there. And there. Where are you trying to go? Oh crap, you're trying to go there too. So maybe this one's the one that's wrong. So maybe you stay being 2. And, oops. You be 1. Because right now you're also in the wrong. So you need to come this way, and then that way, and then that way, that way, that way, that way. Oh man, that's an expensive mistake. 5,000. Oh. And there's a cascading effect now as well, because there's loads of other trains that are delayed. Oi, oi, oi. That's not good. Right, this one's coming around now. $3,000 there, and now you're trying to go. Oh, you're trying to go to what? Oh man. Right, I'm just going to run you off map. Just going to have to do that. Where are you trying to go? You're trying to go to 1. I'm pretty sure 1 is right. So, you need to go to 2. And you're already going to 2. This one here, you're going to 2. So I'm going to reverse you off map as well. I think I'm going to have to do a timetable wipe again in a minute. Because this is costing me a lot of money. Oh man. We're going to go into negative numbers in a minute. Pretty certain. Where are you trying to go? Glasgow Central. Why aren't you going there then? Oh, because that block's taken. Where are you trying to go? Queen Street. Do I need a routing table or something? Here. Oh, maybe I do. Hang on. Oh, I don't have the money. Right, hang on. You're just going to have to go through 4. And you're going... You're the commuter train, so you're going the right way. And then you're trying to go to Queen Street as well. So I think the problem is, I think I need to build an auto signal here. And then a routing sensor just behind it. I think that's what seems to be the issue. Because now we're significantly in the red. Yikes. This has proved to be a very, very expensive mistake. Oh, and it's done it again. So you're trying to go to 2. No. You're now going to go to 1. I don't know what that's set up for. And you're trying to go... I think I'm going to have to reload my game. To... this one. And see what the heck's going on at Cumbernauld. I'm going to get rid of all of the Cumbernauld trains. And start again, I think. Right, contracts. Cumbernauld to Bridgeton, remove. Cumbernauld to Bridgeton, remove. Cumbernauld to Steps, remove. Cumbernauld to Bridgeton, remove. Steps to Cumbernauld, remove. Cumbernauld to Steps, remove. Bridgeton to Cumbernauld, remove. Cumbernauld to Bridgeton, remove. Bridgeton to Bridgeton, that's fine. Steps to Cumbernauld, remove. Steps to Cumbernauld, remove. Bridgeton to Cumbernauld, remove, and that's all of them. The other one I've kept here is Steps, Cumbernauld, Steps, and that's it. And that's a simple reverser, so that's fine. If I go back here, Steps, Queen Street, Bridgeton. That's very much doable. Did I not? Ah, yeah, so we've got to do these signals again. We don't quite have enough for a departure sensor. Plus we've got to upgrade the track at some point through Springburn to Queen Street. Might also be worth having platform 2 go to a tunnel that emerges somewhere over here, maybe? That might be a bit excessive though. I don't know. Is it? Yeah, connection impossible. Connection impossible. What if I did it like this? Surely this one has to work. Yeah. No money, but that would work. But then where'd you put the signal? Okay, that could possibly be solved by moving this over one. And then maybe going... No, because that does the same thing. Yeah, that's also tricky. Plus we've got to get this into... I mean, that can just connect to there. And that works for 4 and 3. And then 2 and 1 are on this side of things. I mean, is it so bad if I just went... I mean, that doesn't work. I don't know. See, that works, but I don't know... I don't think this will work. It will work, but it'll be expensive. I don't know. I don't think that's worth doing. I don't think that's even worth exploring right now. Just seems dumb that a station like Queen Street won't have connections to Springburn. Multiple connections to Springburn. Like, you've got to cross over a couple of times here. And I've still got to get this routing table in. Wait, how did I do this before? Did I just remove that? And that's what that was for. And then the routing sensor went in. Yeah, I did, didn't I? And then this side... I think it was going to be a case of building a signal there and a routing sensor just behind it. And saying, you know, Glasgow Queen Street or Glasgow Central go through there. Because either way we got to go through Cumbernauld or Glasgow Central. And I think I'd rather go through Central. How are we doing for time? 24 minutes. Okie dokie. Seem to be doing a lot of like sitting around waiting for stuff right now. But I suppose that is the way. Did I remove... I removed all the contracts, didn't I? Yes, I did. So we're going to be earning less money now too. Do we have any steps to Springburn? That's freight. Couple of repetitive intercities. So we got the one here that goes steps to Queen Street. And then when you get to here, come in on 4. I believe it was. That should be a nice little earner. So yes, I need a routing sensor here, and then departure sensors on all of these. plus 2 and 1 down here get departure sensors. That's a nice little bit of money. Nice, nice, nice. Departure sensor. Sorry, routing sensor. Oh, I can't afford it. Just a little shy of what I need. And I'm still want to rebuild all the junction over here as well, between Bridgeton, Cumbernauld and Glasgow Central. Mainly so that we haven't got that weird tunnel loop. I think what I want is to have the Bridgeton line be the left-hand one here, and then have this one here be the one from Central. So it will loop round where this tunnel, basically where this tunnel entrance is and where this tunnel entrance is. Just have that be a straight line. And then have this tunnel emerge probably where this line is, and then have this line be the one that goes down instead. I think that would work. I think that would work. Right, routing sensor there. And you are that. And then Queen Street via there. Maybe in future we can have a little connector here as well. Actually, that might well be possible. But then we can't have a signal here for that bit, and that's where it becomes slightly irritating too. Right, steps to Queen Street. You're an intercity, you're a one-way intercity, you're like a one-off intercity as well. Let's get you in. I'm pretty sure all you're going to do is just fill up the coach yard for us. I suppose what we could do, if we're creating custom contracts, which we could do soon, commuter creation, create new contract button in offered contract, create a custom commuter contract. So we could create some custom ones that go from like Bridgeton, Central, Queen Street, Springburn, Steps, and then have Bridgeton, Cumbernauld, Springburn, Queen Street, Central, Bridgeton. Things like that. That could work. Create new contract. There we are. So we got these two. I would kind of like it if one of these... I'm going to get rid of this one, because this is the higher paying one. And I'd rather have that one. Steps, Queen Street, Bridgeton. So that's the opposite of this one, so that's worth keeping. Steps, Cumbernauld, Steps. But you're just freight, so we'll remove you. And Steps, Cumbernauld, Easterhouse. I'm actually going to accept... No, I'm not, because you don't pay much. That's ridiculous amounts of money. That's tiny. Never mind. Right. How much are departure sensors? 20,000, and I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 120,000 to be able to complete that. Boy, that's expensive. But when I've got a little bit of money, I'm going to put a signal there, and I'm going to put a routing sensor directly behind it. And that would be how we create an extra block out of Queen Street. I think any Partick to Central trains will go via Queen Street, Springburn and Cumbernauld. Even the intercities. Here comes a intercity to Queen Street. There we go. Okay, we're back on the right side of the money. That's the main thing. Do we have any Cumbernauld trains that we could start looking at? Steps to Queen Street, commuter, and you terminate. We could do that. And when you get here, you come in on 4. So another reason why I kind of want to rejig this slightly is because I feel like we've got too many trains terminating on 4. Right, here comes another one, for example. I didn't realise I was running these so close together. It's slightly problematic. I'm actually going to add an auto signal, one in each direction, I think, there, and a couple of routing sensors as well. I'm not going to worry about that right this second. So you come in on 5. So wait, where are you going? Oh, you're just the Terminator. Yeah. Okay. The Terminator. You know what I mean. Alright. Time, 30 minutes. So again, it's one of these things. So I record these in blocks, and I do 2 every other week. So I do 2 this week, and then I'll leave it a week, and then I'll record 2 next week. Or the week after, sorry. And then leave it for 2 weeks, and so on and so on. So I don't see this very often. But whenever I record this game, I always feel like I just don't do much during the 2 weeks. Like, I still think they make good videos, don't get me wrong, but I always have these ambitious plans, like we're going to get Partick opened, and then we're going to head over to Newton, and then we might even unlock Motherwell, and then it comes to it, and I've just jigged a couple of junctions at Glasgow Central, and that's about it. Queen Street to Bridgeton, now that's a good one. We could technically get that going now. We'll come in on... see, this is problem. Because we technically need to come in on 4. Because we can't reach 5. So I think all the ones that currently terminate on 4, I might reroute to 3. So we're going to go from Coach Yard, and we're going to go to 4. But I'm going to select you. So you are, yeah, you're a Queen Street Terminator. You're actually going to come in on 3 instead. I believe that is set up. Yes. Good. Right, and then from here, so you're going to where? Bridgeton. So you're now actually departing this way, and I don't have a routing sensor here, which means I'm just going to have to set you up manually for now. And then from here, you're going to run up to 3. And then from there, I think you're covered, although from here, we're going to go up to 1. There you go. And that should be that. How much are routing sensors? They're 25, aren't they? Yeah, 25,000. So we might be able to afford one in a second. Because I do need to put one here. Is this a repetitive contract? I didn't actually see that. We'll find out in a second. But yeah, you're now going to run that way. And then from there, you're going to run up to 1. And that's job good. And we'll quickly get the routing sensor here. And you are going to be for that signal. And if you're going to Central, you run via that auto block. Sweet. Do we get the do-do-do-do? There it is. Nice. So that might get rerouted in the future to run via maybe 2 or 1, but right now it was just for ease. We had a departure sensor on 3, so we had it come in on 3. Cool. So yeah, this train here, we're going to adjust your timetable. So you're going to arrive at Steps 2 minutes later. You're going to arrive at Springburn 2 minutes later, and you're going to arrive at Queen Street 2 minutes later, and you're going to come in on 3, not 4. And you, pause, Bridgeton, Cumbernauld, Springburn, so you're going to come in on Queen Street 3 as well. Cool. And that's purely because we can only depart to Queen Street 4. So we might as well arrive on 3, which is wrong line, technically. But to head east, it makes more sense to do it like that. I think. Probably. What else am I saving up for? Another departure sensor. I might put it on 2. And then have the commuter train that leaves Or will I? I actually don't know. I actually don't know. Although maybe I should save up for some signals down here, like an auto signal here, which I can technically afford now. And then a routing sensor, which I'm hoping, yeah, does go there. So if I save up for 30,000, any more contracts I can run to make that money? Bridgeton, Springburn, Steps, no. Easterhouse, Cumbernauld, technically yes, but you only pay 1,000. That's really bad. Carlstairs, Queen Street, can't afford. Steps, Queen Street, Bridgeton, and then Bridgeton, Queen Street, Steps. So we're still waiting on these two. So was it Steps, Queen Street, Bridgeton? Now you we can technically run. Do we have trains running here right now? Alright, you're going to come in on 2. So you're going that way, and then this Bridgeton is also going to run that way. If your destination is Bridgeton, you're also going to go via this track. I think that's what we were missing over here, was we didn't have that directioner. Pretty sure. Pretty sure that was the issue. So yeah, you are going to run via 4. Just checking this again. Yeah. And then you should go straight through out this side, and then you should come this way, and I'm probably going to send you... Oh wait, why have you reversed? Whoa, 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 pause. I think because you're trying to get to a block that doesn't exist anymore. Okay, and then when you get here, I was hoping I'd have the money. I'm going to have to send you via 3 for now. Actually, no, I don't have to do that. I might send you via 2 and then just to here. And hopefully you find your way. When you get here, you're going to Bridgeton. There we go. And then that should give me the money to buy a departure sensor for platform 2. Which it does. I think that might be where it comes through in future. Pause. So if you're going to Cumbernauld, you go via this. If you're going to Bridgeton, you go via this. And if you're going to Queen Street, or I could do Partick first, you go via this. And if you're going to Queen Street, you go via... Actually, no, you don't go via Partick, do you? Because you don't go to Partick. That's the whole point. That's literally what all of last episode was about. If you're going to Queen Street, then you go via the auto block there. And then that will take you to where you need to be. Right. That should now be working. Where are you going? You're going to Queen Street 3. Is that correct? Yes, I think that is. So I think 3 is always going to be there you're heading to. What happened there? Was there an autosave? Guess it's going to be this one. I don't actually see what happened there. Like I saw how they... I saw where they collided, but I didn't see how they collided. What on earth happened there? I think 3 is going to be the depot track. Trains going to the depot, that is, because it's accessible from Partick, Springburn, and Central. Have I really got to do all that again now? That's so stupid. Whereas you're going to come out in 4. You're going... Oh no, you are going to 3. And you're going to 5, so you're fine. Hang on, let me just save the game, because clearly things are starting to go very wrong now. Did I accidentally unlock a junction or something when I didn't mean to? That probably happened. And I've completely forgotten. So signal and routing sensor here. Departure sensors on all of Glasgow Central. I think the rest can wait for now. They're kind of my priorities, and I might end up just doing those off camera, to be honest, because we're 40 minutes gone now. So I think I'm going to end this episode here, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and of course if you're enjoying the series so far. Drop some comments down below with ideas for future episodes. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for your continued support, and until next time, I'll see you soon.